And let's begin. And thank you to the committee, of course, as well. The first award today is the AIA Austin Associate Member of the Year Award, which recognizes an individual who exemplifies exceptional leadership, dedication to the profession, and commitment to the AIA Austin community. And this year's recipient is Arlene Elwood, Associate AIA. Arlene is the design manager at Mobile Loaves and Fishes, where she oversees all new design and design standards across 178 acres of affordable housing and supportive services at Community First Village, Austin's nationally recognized master plan community for neighbors coming out of chronic homelessness. But before she arrived there, Arlene was already doing community-minded work. During college, she helped design and build a dormitory in Tanga, Tanzania. She spent 4 years at Civic Arts, embedding artists and creative processes into civic planning. In every chapter of her career, she has found ways to use design as a tool for dignity. Since 2019, Arlene has served on AIA Austin's Design Voice Committee, and we've been so lucky to have her. She chaired in 2024. In that role, she led community design workshops for Magdalene House, supporting women recovering from sex trafficking, and for Sunrise Homeless Navigation Hub, helping each organization envisage how design could better serve their clients and neighbors. She also led Design Voice programming for high school students interested in architecture and design, teaching them about equitable communities, trauma-informed design, and what it means to build a whole career around service to others. In 2025, she served as the AIA Austin Board's Outreach Commissioner, and she currently sits on the Center for Design Task Force, where she has been instrumental in developing the RFQ for AIA Austin's Future Home. So when you talk about being embedded into the Austin community, AIA Austin community, that's just a few things that she's been involved with. She brings the same relationship-forward approach that she uses at Community First Village to shape what will become a permanent home for design in Austin. Multiple colleagues describe the same quality in Arlene, a quiet certainty that isn't pushy. She builds, whether she's compiling spreadsheets that are borderline legendary in Austin's design community, guiding a workshop for survivors of trafficking, or writing the RFQ that will shape AIA's Austin's next chapter. She always focuses on what lasts and also focuses on who it's for. Arlene, your commitment to inclusive, trauma-informed, and community-centered design is a model for the profession. I'd like to welcome up to the podium Chris Sheng from Rogers O'Brien. Chris has been a long-time supporter of AIA Austin, in particular the Women in Architecture Committee, so it's a great honor to invite Christine up here to present the award to Arlene Elwood for 2026 AIA Austin Associate Member of the Year.
Thank you all. I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan. We have been in parallel lines, and I'm a huge admirer. I do want to share that you have an in, so to speak, with Rogers O'Brien. You just pick up the phone and say, I received something from Rogers O'Brien. I would like XYZ, and it will happen. And that offer has been made before and taken up. So you're always welcome. Here you go. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be receiving this award and to be standing in front of such a welcoming community of passionate people that I feel so fortunate to have learned from every day. Thank you for giving me opportunities to grow and to nurture skills that I didn't know that I had. I believe good design is a tool for dignity and kindness. And as architects now more than ever, it's up to us to design spaces that go out of our way to make people feel welcomed and included, regardless of their ability, gender, language, home address, paperwork, anything. We have a responsibility to design spaces that bring us together and challenge our stereotypes of each other rather than divide us further. I have seen this at Community First Village, how a breezeway or a market sparks a friendship between two people who would have never otherwise crossed paths. I see this at Magdalene House, how adding small private spaces can fill the women who live there with dignity and safety as they heal. I see this in every collaborative design workshop I am part of that leaves everyone with a design that is magically more than the sum of its people or its parts. This award is particularly meaningful to me because I spent my years in school unsure of how my interests and strengths would fit into architecture and engineering. I'm so grateful to AIA Austin and Design Voice for giving me a home to practice this kind of work and a foundation to stand on. Through AIA Austin and Community First Village, I have found mentors who are both fierce and kind, and I'm proud of the small ways I get to reflect your work in my own. Thank you to my team and neighbors at Community First Village. It is a joy to collaborate with you and learn from you as we make the village a little better each day. And thank you to my husband, Nathan, and our friends and family all over the world for showing me that in order to have a village, you have to start one. Thank you.